Doing a little work this morning on restoring this old Mekaneck. I've already touched up his lenses with some chrome marker, and now I'm doing his boots with some Vallejo silver, one of my favorite things to paint with, because I use it for a lot of 3D printed weapons and touching up. So I'm just giving a real thin wash. I'll do multiple layers. I like to use a thin wash so that I don't lose too much detail. So I'll build it up a little bit layer by layer. So this foot is one foot hasn't got anything. This is the original condition. This one looked a lot like that, but that's so far a first layer on there dry. I'm about to go paint this one, and then I'll keep touching it up. On him, what I plan to do is I'll mix up some skin tone, touch up the fingers. I'll probably do like I did on the other Mekaneck and give him some silver on the gauntlets to match the boots. I'll do a little touch up on his belt, and then his head I'll paint some Vallejo red to touch up around the helmet. From the red works really well. And I'll probably, there's just a little spot on his chin, so I can get a good flash tone match for him. That's really hard to see, but I might just touch up his chin and his face a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of scratch work. Actually had a loose joint here, and I just popped the arm off and gave it a few days ago couple layer, just a thin wash of Mod Podge on the shoulder. I did both on the body and then inside the arm. I let that dry for a few days. I popped it on, and now he's got nice kind of standard stiffness, so the hand stays just like the original. And I plan to do a little bit of extra detailing on him just to make him a little more fun. And I would probably put like a black wash or something on the details on the neck once I get everything else done, just to make those pop a little bit more when his neck comes up. Give a little bit more. I have to figure out something to do with armor. A couple years ago, I found this on Thingiverse, this Mekaneck armor. I printed it in TPU. It was very stringy on my 3D printer. And I don't know who modeled it. I'd have to look it up. But it was just, the body was far too thick. And I tried to scale it to about the right size for a He-Man figure. But just didn't quite work. So I'll have to find something else. I mean, I like the model. It's just, I dremeled the heck out of the bag just to try and get it in the front, just to get to the point where it could kind of fit on a Motu figure, but it's just not quite the right design. Actually, if you look at it, it kind of looks like a Transformer face. Anyway, so just really getting started on this guy, and hopefully a couple days I'll have an update.